dungeon in Final Fantasy XIII. So yeah, welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy XIII, where we are working our way across the Palamecia, the giant airship flagship of PSICOM, to try and save Saz and Vanille from execution, I guess? The only thing that really happened after last time is I did use some time to upgrade some weapons so we would have a little bit easier time getting through this place. Lightning and Fang's weapons are all around level 20 now. Hello, robots. You're gonna go audio only because you gotta drive home from work. Alrighty. Have a safe drive. Strike is really not necessarily worth it on these guys because I mean, it's probably why it's so easy to get a preemptive strike on them. It's because they are so easy to stagger in the first place. Plus, we got 5 stars. Okay. Why don't we look around? Because we're on the deck of an airship. Do you see these things that are shooting fire in the air? Yeah. We wander around a little bit, they could be right next to us. I mean, I don't even see any items hanging out anywhere either. Oh, there's one way back in that corner. Yeah, I'll fight you guys, because I need to fight you to get to the ball, treasure ball. Hey, these guys are kind of hurting us here, aren't they? What did they just hit me with? It was like a flamethrower or something.
Thanks. You're nothing.
Well, I forgot. The only thing Fang can do as a saboteur is slow them and curse them at this point. Which I guess curse isn't that bad. It seems to do... increases... physical damage? Note to self, look up what curse does. Oh, we got 3 stars. Now what do we find? The Spark Ring. and when you want to make your marriage just a little bit more exciting. The Spark Ring. Yes, three-way battles, Libra, other techniques, status elements. Right? Okay, so Curse causes your own abilities to fail more often, while rendering opponents likely to succeed. So it's essentially blind. We have blind? I guess we don't. Yeah, Curse is essentially just blind. Daze prevents all... Oh, essentially, Daze is stop. Fog prevents spell casting. Pain prevents physical abilities. Poison. De-brave, de-faith, de-protect, de-shell. And then slow and imperil. Alright, those ones seem to be fairly, you know, standard. I didn't realize blind wasn't a condition in this.
You know what to do.
Get shot. You know what to do. Ow! See, we've finally gotten to the point in this game where I don't 100% remember everything.
And I was
Like,
just getting started.
I'm pretty sure I remember most things that happen in this game, but I could not tell you for the life of me the order of which they happen in. Oh, hey, the shade. We found my porch. Oh. I thought it went further back. And snow's there, apparently, for some reason.
So, Light, how you figure this makes us lucky? Because when we kill it, we're one step closer to Vanille. How's that? Well, when you put it that way...
I still don't know why that makes it lucky. I mean, that's convenient, but... Actually, let me do this. Alright, now we know what we're dealing with here. Absorbed lightning, halved wind, and halved physical. So, magic is the way to go, but avoid wind and lightning. Susceptible to curse and slow, though, which means it's a good idea to try and, you know...
strategy. Thank you.
Debuff the heck out of it. So, do we consider this a boss monster? I mean, it's level 56, which has so far usually been boss monster range, right? No rare drop, which means it probably won't be reoccurring. Common drop is an accessory, so... Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Man, Hope, you are like the worst synergist. You don't have any of the good synergist stuff.
Appreciate it.
Alright. Let's go team! I was thinking, like, physical means we probably aren't going to get, like, a ton of launches off of it or anything, because you need to do a physical attack to execute a launch. But then I realize it's a flying enemy. It's not going to do that anyway. On the plus side, I mean, we've almost already got it. You might get it in a single stagger. Snow, what were you doing during that whole thing? Oh, wait, never mind, there are more.
Another one!
One big fat stroke of luck after another. I'm so happy I could cry.
Yeah, look at all that luck we're having.
Tease us, will ya?
Come down here!
Oh! Hey,
Vanille!
Aww.
There you are.
Aren't they the
Miss me?
cutest?
You, the monster! Where?
Not you. No one cares about you, Sass.
You asked for it.
Yeah, we'll just switch back here.
Eat this! Thank you.
Because the Bar Thunder's really going to help on this one. Alright, do we have Bar Thunder up on everybody? Okay. I think that'll be enough. Because we got Slow and Curse. This is the same thing, right? Yeah. Oh, but it's got a different accessory for its drop. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, so one of the base mechanisms that the auto battle does for you, that the game doesn't really tell you that well, is that in order to build a decent stagger chain going, you want to avoid the same attacks more than once in a row. So you see like lightning in there is chaining blizzard, fire, water, blizzard, fire, water, not repeating anything back to back. And that's because when you have different abilities going back to back, you get a bigger boost to the stagger from it. Those things kind of remind me of the mass production Evangelions.
Vanille! Bang!
We already did this part. Aww. Oh look, even Saz is smiling back there.
You've still got time.
Fang, there's something I need to tell you.
Making me worry like that.
We kind of screwed things up, Fang.
We'll talk later, Missy.
What's wrong?
Huh?
Now, Saz.
Oh,
Now you can take them both out at once.
nothing. What's on the agenda?
I vote pancakes.
Toppling the sanctum?
No, I mean really.
He's serious. We're gonna take down the Sanctum and give Cocoon back to the people. The fal'Cie have called the shots for long enough.
I think you need like a
Pull this off,
Spanish
it'll be a
accent to say that. We're going to
Well,
take Cocoon back for
Good
the
thing Lady Luck's
people.
on our side.
More of them?
No, these are different ones.
It's getting really old.
Check this out. A miracle. Gran Pulse style. Vanille, go fish. Got it.
I knew it was a fishing rod for hunting.
That's a good girl. All right.
All right, what? What? Where were you going to bring us up to speed with this whole thing? Oh, a little robot owl. It's like that thing from Clash of the Titans. Only like iPhone generation.
Believe in Lady Luck now?
No!
Lady Bad Luck!
That is hilarious considering what happens with Saz in the next game.
Yeah!
Dodge, duck. Dodge, dodge, and dodge. I don't remember all of them.
I had my doubts, but I also believed that if we stuck together, somehow we could change our fate.
If we hold on together, I know we'll face a boss. I'm guessing people from Gran Pulse are not very shy about their bodies.
Dysley's through there.
Oh yeah, Dysley's here.
We're still gonna have our talk. But let's survive this first, yeah?
Right.
Can I pick the party finally? Yay! You can change the composition of your party with the battle team by choosing Y and selecting paradigms. Within paradigms, choose battle team. We've got the whole team. Speaking of which, do you guys have any Crystarium stuff left that you need unlocked? I don't think so. No, no, and no. So, we're going to go... Probably... I'm trying to think like what the best combination is here. And I want to say it's putting in these three? Like, part of me wants to put in Snow instead of Fang, but we don't get a Saboteur then. We don't... I mean, we still get, and we can still do, you know, Ravager, Commando. Like, there's no combination that we could do with Hope that we can't do with this. The big difference here is he gives us haste as a synergist and attack buffs. Hope is all just defensive buffs. So we have even odds. Healing Synergist Sentinel. So this is buffing and defensive. Yeah, protection. Protection is actually a really good name for it. What is 3 commandos called? Cerberus. I don't know if that's actually would help in any case, but... yeah, and then just diversity. I think between just these, we should have a good assortment of stuff to work with. I think even odds and relentless assault will be our main ones to work with, and then these will be backup for anything else we might need. So optimize you for offense. Optimize you for defense. Optimize you for balance. I do think it's funny that, like, Fang is the Sentinel, and yet has less HP than Saz. Alright, can we upgrade... Saz's Den of Dwellers at all? Probably won't be great, because I don't have a ton of materials right now, but... slowly getting there. Got up to our... okay, we got up to the 3 times boost. The credit chip is not worth it. Neither is the incentive chip. Okay, those are money. And that's everything. We only got him up to level 5 on his, but... sell components. Oh, so I actually had quite a bit of money. I had no idea. Those are my evolution materials. Yeah, those would be steps down from everything we've got right now. No, I don't need the mother load. Lenore's Grenade. Boy, I kind of wish I knew if any of these did anything good. I'm assuming the more expensive the material, the better it is. How many of those can I buy? 40 of them? Sure. Saz. Give me your guns. I need your weapons. And your boots. And maybe some, like, a cheese sandwich. There. Got him up to 25. We get to choose whether we go left or right, or no, you just go straight. You're just a bridge. Okay.
You know what to do.
Thank you for stabilizing. Is that it? Oh no, there was one more guy back there. He's got a bazooka. Well, would you consider a bazooka to be the equivalent of Faraga? Like, maybe a bazooka is a Faraga, a shotgun is a Fyra, and then, like, you know, just a handgun would be fire.
Fight.
That logically scans, right? No, that's where we were. I have no idea where anything goes here. Okay, so... Oh! This isn't... Oh, no. It's much bigger than that. I thought, like, this was the whole room. No. It keeps going. This is as much as we've been able to see render so far. Aha! Treasure ball. Why is there like a little side thing here? Okay, I was wondering if it's like, yo, you could only have 5 active at once or something. I can just turn them all on. Well, let's get the destroyer done first, because he will probably take less time than... eventually trying to get this... the Thermodon. The magical Thermodon. We'll eventually get you down here. I like it's not quite hitting the ground before Fang knocks it back up into the air. Two rune bracelets. It's a matching pair. You know, for you and your girl. Oh, sorry, Snow. I like how the background music for this entire dungeon has just been the battle theme. Ooh, Umbra. I mean, we're eventually going to have to go through most of these platforms regardless.
On your toes.
Now we take care of the other Huntress. Because they're like ultra buff butts are like such a pain in the ass. Uh-oh.
Thank you.
The biggest problem is that just, like, lightning doesn't have cure.
Thanks.
Or cura, I suppose, is... Because Kira is the one that cures everybody in the party. For some reason, they decided to go back with the old... God, what was it? Like Final Fantasy III? I want to say, maybe? That had it, that the raw stage was the multi-target version? No, that was in Final Fantasy I even. Throw him in the air. Okay, that connects those. And that connects those. I guess I don't, like, need to go over there, because I could just go over from this one. Unless we get to the bottom and it's just kind of like, the door won't unlock unless you've done all of them. Which is entirely possible. It would not be out of the range of things that, you know.
Time for another approach.
Yeah, let's heal up and let everyone else, like, buff themselves here and...
Cheers! Eat this!
I bet you didn't know a thermodon could fly.
And I was just getting started.
You were not. Okay, now I could do this. I guess it doesn't really matter because I can just, you know, connect it from this side. And yes, there does appear to be balls on all three sides. So we'll go down the middle. Oh. Oh, this is not gonna be fun.
We can win if we stay focused.
4 dragoons. And a reaver. Okay, we'll start with the Reaver this time. The Dragoons are going to be a problem regardless, but he can do Dispel, which is a much bigger problem for us. Nope, never mind.
No.
Been a while since we died on trash. I thought we had... Delta attack already on one of these, but I guess not. You know, just for this battle, we're gonna start in Delta.
We can win if we stay focused. Wide open.
Thanks.
Now we got haste going on everyone. Kind of wish you didn't put like bravery and faith like on Fang of all people. Oh, really? How? What is the point of the Sentinel if they're just going to attack lightning anyway? Alright, we'll try it with a Deceptisol.
We can win if we stay focused.
Why aren't you...
New strategy.
We can at least get one of these. Wait, no, not that one. That one.
This'll be fun.
Thanks.
Now we've got it down to a manageable amount of Dragoons. Finally! I hope that's not foreboding of something. Well, you look like just the picture of not hard to deal with at all. I mean, granted, these guys have the bazookas, I think, right? Yep, bazookas. The nice part is once you get a decent amount of abilities, you can actually get pretty good about just switching between your paradigms and like as needed and everything like that. That one fight is just a pain because it's 4 dragoons who already do massive amounts of damage and a guy who removes your buffs and debuffs you. I know I have absolutely no need to turn this bridge on, but I'm doing it just because. I suppose it could be argued that the whole narrow track railroad hallway simulator thing is very much indicative of the character's mindset throughout the course of this game. As you become more self-assured and goal-orientated and start to open your mind and deal with things and stop thinking about things in such black and white, straightforward methodologies, the game itself even opens up to you. Now, that could just be, oh, you have more progress, so we're going to hold your hand less, but destroyers first. But I feel it's also fairly indicative of the story. By the time you get, like, the team all together, and they've all dealt with their stuff, and they're all ready to really commit to the cause of freeing Cocoon from the fate of the gods, or the shackles of the gods, they pretty much have you're pretty much at the point where the game completely opens up. But by comparison, at the very beginning, when you're very limited and you're very much just reacting to everything, You're not in a mindset. None of the characters are in the mindset of like, what do we want to do? Who do we want to be? What path forward do we want to commit to? They're just reacting. Just dealing with what's directly in front of them, kind of thing. And during that, very much it seems like that's when the game itself presents itself as there's just one path ahead of you. There's nothing else.
And I was just getting started.
See, that time I believe you when you say that thing. You gotta go all the way to the end to get the treasure ball. Alright, so you want to see notice something cool that was pointed out to me that I did not know the first time I played this game? You see the treasure balls? You see the weird symbol that's on them? That is the symbol of the... That is a simplified version of the symbol of the fal'Cie Lindzei. Makes you kind of wonder who's been leaving all these treasure balls for us, huh? Oh, yeah, there's some more stuff over there. I mean, it's not. We can't go to it or anything, but... Yay, we connected them all! You just jinxed it, Saz. You're gonna wish you had it. Yeah. Alright, we are saving here. We are also shopping here. First, sell. Because we got a bunch of incentive chips. And credit chips. Right, I want at least 15 of all of these. At least one more Phoenix down. Right, we have all of these. Let's see, D-Shell, E-Protect resistance, magical resistance. Increases magic by 50. That's like over double Magician's Mark. Yes, please. Please tell me we have an equivalent. Yes, we do have an equivalent in strength. And we have at least one titanium bangle. Optimize for offense. Optimize for defense. Optimize for balanced. We're on Luck Be a Lady. All right. This is the part I've been dreading. This is the one thing I remember so much from when I played this 13 years ago. Was how insanely hard this next fight was. I had to grind, I had to use strategies, I had to use guides, I had to use everything I could to try and get this thing going. And man, I'm hoping we're ready for it. To be fair, we are way better Crystarium-wise than I was then. But yeah.
Been looking for you, Nabat.
What? Do we care about Nabat?
Your Eminence, please escape. I'll cover your retreat.
Why don't you leave, Jill? Or rather, take your leave. Humans have no business here.
What? Your Eminence!
Zap.
Magic? Monster! People are not yours to use!
What else does one do with tools?
No.
Cocoon is a factory built by fal'Cie. A factory for the mass production of human thralls.
Yeah.
Not anymore, it's not.
What can mere men do? Without our help, death is all of which you're capable. You saw the fools, a mindless mob drunk on fear of a viewless sea.
If they only knew a LaCie was the one filling their glasses.
What?
See?
You didn't pick up why how he was speaking about the fal'Cie in his conversation?
Child.
He said
perish
we.
the thought.
He said we.
I am more than that. I am fal'Cie. My name is Barthandelus, voice of the Sanctum and Lord Sovereign of the Cocoon fal'Cie. Your kind feared the darkness, so we gave you light. You begged us for the purge, and did it not come to pass? Now you spurn our counsel. You must learn your place.
Cocoon's nut.
So, this is Barthandelus. Barthandelus is the big big, annoying bad for this game. But, and this is something I am going to tell all of you now, because the game does not make this explicitly clear until ever. But if you look in the lore, it's there. It's explicit. It explains it. Barthandelus is a false name that allows him to operate as a normal fal'Cie, essentially just kind of like as one of the fal'Cie on Cocoon. Now, he kind of tips his hand when he says he's the Lord Sovereign of the Cocoon fal'Cie. Barthandelus is actually Lindzei, as in one of the god fal'Cie, the ones created by Barthandelus, the god of light, the maker. Like, he created Etro, Lindzei, and Gran Pulse. And Pulse was in charge of Gran Pulse, and Lindzei was in charge of Cocoon. Barthandelus is in charge of Cocoon. Barthandelus is Lindzei. So when you ask, where do all the treasure balls come from? And I tell you that they have the mark of Lindzei on them, who do you think's been leaving us treasure balls? Now, of course, you're asking, why? Why would we be fighting him if he was helping us along the way? Well, that's an interesting, complicated little story that we will get into later. I just wanted to tip the little hand a little bit. I wanted to tell you about the Lindzei connection, because the game doesn't explicitly ever share that with you. But it informs so much of the plot. It makes so much of what's going to happen from here on out make sense. Because the important thing here is to hold on to the one big important thing, which was, what were Pulse and Lindzei's task given by Barthandelus? What was their focus? I can tell you this, it wasn't taking care of the humans. Which is always something to keep in mind. What are the fal'Cie's focus in this game? Because every fal'Cie has a focus. Sometimes it's obvious. We've seen fal'Cie that essentially make food. We've seen fal'Cie that create light. But sometimes that focus isn't obvious. And that's where the plot gets really interesting. So, with that said, getting all that out of the way here, let's try and make some. Let's try and actually beat this.
This will be quick. This will be quick. This will be quick.
You, ignorant of your place.
Hey, Argo! Life hit you, and then now you cut missing streams, and now you're up to chapter 9. Yep.
You, ignorant of your place.
So now we're trying to just take down all the side faces so we can open up his defenses. See, executes a powerful magic attack, coordinates attacks with against a single target, healed by lightning damage, vulnerable to water damage. Difficult to damage until armor has been destroyed, and immune to all status effects. Which actually makes him tougher than the final boss of the game, because the final boss is at least vulnerable to poison. Remember one of the lines in Paradigm Swapping being lightning saying Barthandelus, but I may be wrong. Or maybe it's only at the start. I'm not sure. I haven't heard her say it. Always non-elemental attacks. Stores energy to release special abilities. It might also be in one of the later times, because, I mean, you fight Barthandelus like 3 times through the course of the game, so...
Witness my power.
Oh wait, did we stagger him?
Let's go!
Oh hell yeah! Unleash hell! Destrudo. Alexa, play Destrudo. Remember it happening so often that was ingrained in your memory. Might be a later one. Yeah, I don't know. We've almost got him. Come on. Yes! One shot! One shot! 5-star Barthandelus won! Oh my god! That feels so good to beat this in like one go compared to all the times I had to like throw myself around just trying to grind enough and get ready enough to actually fight this guy back when I did it when I first played this game. This was a nightmare fight. We didn't even get to the part where he cast Doom on everybody. I want to say that was what the baptized in something, baptized in despair or whatever, is it puts a doom on everybody. And then you have that much time to finish the fight. Back then I didn't have quick and XP on. This fight is the reason I did that. Honestly, I don't really plan on doing it unless I plan on a grinding session later. Like when we get to like chapter 11. Maybe I'll use it and grind some with it, but this fight is the one I wanted to be prepared for because of that. Because I remember this being like a week-long endeavor trying to beat this fight.
The fal'Cie running the sanctum.
Well, yeah.
I guess it wasn't Eden controlling things after all.
As I said, I am Lord Sovereign.
Guess fal'Cie don't go down as easy as the rest of us.
Ease is not the issue. You have not fought to win. You should know quite well already the sure way of dispatching our kind. Ragnarok.
Huh. Weird how he knows that and that he's pointing it out. So wait, we just beat a hologram? No, we just didn't kill him. We defeated his full form, his fal'Cie form, but then he just reverted back.
Become in order to lay waste to Cocoon. You have had the dream. One among you will become that monstrosity. Defeat Orphan and destroy Cocoon.
Very nice of the Cocoon leader to tell us what our fal'Cie focus is.
Eden with strength, and Eden in turn sustains you and the rest of our kind. Destroy Orphan, and you'll release a force such as this world has never seen. Cocoon will be torn asunder.
So if I did that, destroyed Orphan,
Your focus will be fulfilled.
So what?
Stab.
Who says it has to be?
Sarah asked us to save Cocoon before she turned to crystal. Save it! And that's what we're gonna do. Sarah was trying to tell us how to complete our focus, and we have...
Giggle.
Allow me to help you see the truth of things.
How are we supposed to find a dragon and a monal to fuse together and bring into Final Fantasy XIII?
Tears.
Well, I don't know what a monal is, but I know where we can find a dragon.
Brought together. That girl did nothing but assemble the tools for Cocoon's destruction.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Snow. I've been trying to tell you since the start of the game.
Or did you simply refuse to countenance the thought? If you will not face the truth, then face the peril of your plight.
Owl? Big owl!
Run, let's see. See how stark reality is.
Come on!
Monster Rancher 2. I believe the unique dragon bred was a black dragon named Ragnarok. Oh, okay. I never played any of the Monster Rancher games.
This is bad. The yoke's jammed. Knew it was a trap.
Something's coming!
Not so fast, fal'Cie.
I thought you were dead!
Hang on!
Roche is alive? Somehow? That's no owl. It's a space owl thing.
The hell kind of ship is this? Fighting on its own? clever, aren't you?
Yeah, I honestly was sure that Roche was dead. I completely forgot that he even came back.
Can we do something?
Got me? I give up!
These guys aren't exactly the best at putting things together. Like, the ship is fighting on its own and winning, and they don't know why. Well, maybe we should ask who gave us the ship.
Sans, look out!
It teleported? Or the tower was fake? That is not an answer, game. Did I fight the Adamantoise, or is that later chapter where they enter Cocoon? That's chapter 13 when you come back. The Adamantoise is walking around on Eden. I remember that.
Where are we?
That's a good question.
It's like a piece of Pulse.
Pulse had subway stations?
What, you mean like the Bodum vestige? Something like that. It's close to Eden.
Yeah, well, what I don't understand is after the purge and all that fal'Cie paranoia, why keep a chunk of Pulse under the floorboards?
Is this what the Primarch wanted us to see?
A place for fal'Cie to accept their fate.
Do you really think our focus is what Dysley said it is?
You mean become Ragnarok?
Destroy the fal'Cie Eden and shatter Cocoon. That's what the vision's telling us, more or less. So, back to square one. Out of luck.
Yeah, well, you kept pushing the luck too far.
Mr. Hero! Cocoon calling Snow!
Memory serves, chapter 10 is the last hallway chapter before the
It's
open
almost
world
like
of chapter 11.
Dysley wants it to come true.
Seems
Isn't there, like, some
You sure didn't mind explaining it.
hallway chapter?
Here's your focus.
Some
on the silver
hallway
platform.
in 11 before it opens up? Like, it doesn't open up until you find, like, the
I don't get it.
fal'Cie stones
Why
and
would
everything.
a Cocoon fal'Cie want to destroy Cocoon?
Maybe it's a fal'Cie thing. You know what I mean? Some grand design we just don't understand.
Hey, Snow, nothing from you?
Just reading like it could have ended here and then opened up to a different sequel. Totally possible, but it would have been kind of a disappointing end to
So,
this game.
This way?
And I got a trophy! Or an achievement. Whatever. Hey,
So gathering up the tools for destruction turned you to Crystal. You really were an enemy of Cocoon. Just like the rest of us.
uh-huh.
I had it all wrong. Totally wrong.
Okay.
I only made it this far because I thought we were the world's last hope. Now, let's destroy Cocoon and become a Seath.
Well, why is Cocoon so great? What's bad with destroying Cocoon?
So gathering up the tools for destruction turned you to Crystal.
Treasure ball? Treasure ball. Hey, do we actually know where we are? Does this location have a name yet? The Fifth Ark. Oh, so this is that thing that, like, brought Optimus Prime to Earth, right? It really is a subway. I don't know. Why don't we take Cocoon and push it somewhere else? I think that's the plan. I think they just plan to push it, you know, down. Jeopardize. You know, for... when you need to answer in the form of a question. What does Fear Siphon do? Slight ATB charge upon attacking a staggered target. Oh, okay. I don't know why that's called Fear Siphon. Okay, so this upgrade, stage 6 to stage 7, not super impressive.
Checking your brand? Start to stray or take too much of a shock. Your brand will change, and it'll be next stop Seath Central. Keep that in mind.
See, it even looks like this was train tracks. Which is weird, because they're talking about it like this was a part of Pulse. I'm like, I didn't know Pulse had this level of technology.
Don't believe everything a fal'Cie says. He's telling us our focus is to destroy Cocoon. But who knows? He could be lying to trick us into helping him to do something else. We should listen to Sarah, not some fal'Cie.
Or he could be telling us the truth to lie to us, to get us to do the thing that we think is a lie, but is actually the truth, but is actually a lie? Maybe? Just wait till it's 200,000 questionable points per node. Ugh.
So Dysley was really the fal'Cie Barthandelus. The vision he was talking about was that crazy Ragnarok dream we all had when we were made into fal'Cie. One of us is supposed to become this Ragnarok thing and destroy Eden. Except we do that by destroying this orphan that gives Eden its power.
Right.
I think I have that part straight now.
Yes. Good for you. You have that part straight. Yes.
Yeah, I gotta
Oh, there is a
apologize.
train.
Looks like I was wrong.
About Sarah's focus. Not like you to second guess yourself.
Well, even heroes make mistakes.
But you're not a hero.
What about
Not
the plan to
anymore.
protect Cocoon? Either way, your faith in Sarah was strong. That strength got you this far.
It was all wrong.
Yeah. You tried so hard to convince us that you even fooled yourself. You've been a total idiot. But still.
Also, you ruined my birthday.
You trusted Sarah. Let that faith drive you. It even made me want to believe.
Can you believe in Sarah after chapter 9?
Sarah.
I'm still trying to figure out how that teardrop got so big.
This couldn't be. I mean, those were just legends, right?
say we're close to Eden, but it's hard to be sure.
What is the point of this? Drives me nuts when there's little areas like that on the map. Like this makes sense. It would have been so easy to just move this thing slightly further and block that path off, yet they actively chose to leave it so you could get back there. Alright, now we got the entire party. Now we'll finish everybody's Crystarium. Well, at least you got a spell there. More than lightning got, pretty much anything. And we haven't... We're at about, what, 2,000 a node? Or at least it's 2,000 for the final node. Wait, what does Jinx do? Extend duration of target's existing stales. Oh, okay. We already had that for someone else. Well, that was completely uninteresting expansion. Medic. Come on, Saz. Give you something cool. You get something cool, right? You're the cool guy. You do the chocobo and the hair. You get Thundara. Barfire and Barfrost? Yay! Pow, pow, power chain. Pow, pow, power chain. Someone just heard me say that, and it, like, tingled some weird back part of their brain for remembering something they had long forgotten. Disables spellcasting abilities and deals magic damage. Okay, Fog and Fogga. Fogga. Fogga? What was the last one for her, right? Yeah, Saboteur. Alright. Everyone's upgraded.
I can't believe we're still in Cocoon.
Or are we?
Kinda creepy.
things! Combat clinic! Everyone heal! Everyone do the heal! Except for Snow. Snow, you tank.
You asked for it.
So they're weak to fire and lightning. Are they weak to death? Vanille, use death. Role development unlocked. Your party members have unlocked the potential to assume all combat roles. From now on, you may also freely select the members of your battle team. To take on a new role, you must first learn an ability for that role. You can teach the party member new abilities in the Crystarium. That is a heck of a delivery system. The concealed vestige.
This place. It must be an ark.
An ark?
That's what they called them.
Long ago, the fal'Cie who made their home on Gran Pulse were afraid of invasion from the outside. As part of their battle preparations, they created an army of living weapons, and they stored those weapons in arks, and they hid the arks all over the world.
Everyone on Gran Pulse knew the legend.
So this is basically a Pulse armory.
Mm-hmm. Most of us never believed in them. A few people tried searching, but they never found a thing. Who'd have thought to look on Cocoon?
Right under our noses. Some secret they kept. Those Sanctum guys, what are they up to?
The story's not done. There's more.
They used to say the Arks had a more practical purpose.
Huh.
Holding the ice cream.
Yeah, to force fal'Cie to master their shiny new powers.
We unlock the expensive nodes?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So, I get it. Dysley's goal is to forge us into stronger weapons. Right.
Not Seath, but monsters all the same.
Think of it as training for the fight ahead.
Hope's right.
Wait, what was that?
You're here to level up. Except there's no levels. But the monsters have levels. We're not sure why.
These guys again.
Yeah,
Fun
these...
times.
I don't like
Over
these
there.
guys.
We gotta keep moving.
Feel alive.
They're not... They're just wandering around. Not even doing much. Like anything. Alright, so let's see how bad these other trees are. Oh! 3,000 each. Oh, that one's 12,000. 9,000. What do they go up to? It's the highest I can get. Death Ward, which is 42,000, which is all of what I have right now for her. Yeah. That's, maybe we'll stay with everyone's just defaults right now. $3K each step at stage 1. Told you they got expensive. You were right. And the Circuitron just died like sticking a stick of butter in a microwave. I don't know what happened there. Your guys are protecting the ball. Whoa! What was that?
Time for another approach.
Why do we have like 2 entourages on here for some reason though? I will say, the nice thing about these guys is that they get completely stunned and don't do anything once you stagger them. Crystarium, no, Paradigms, Battle Team. I want my team back. Namely because they're the ones with the most upgraded weapons. That's bully. They're even to odds. Relentless Assault needs to be the top one and start. Then Solidarity, Protection. Strategic Warfare is fine at the bottom. And because it does a good job to maintain, but I think Solidarity is better for that one. Oh yeah, I should probably actually grab the ball. Oh man, the Hero's Amulet. That means we get extra crit with the Massimo.
Huh. All this time, I thought these arcs were stories.
Huh, and all this time I thought this little hallway back here would actually have something to do with it. Have something in it.
This arc thing is here to train us up for the end of the world, huh?
Well, I mean, we're not ready, obviously. We need to be prepared. Oh, see how much... Oh, so much nicer.
Wisdom does come with age.
Now, you keep saying that, but you have yet to prove it. So if we go over here, where does this lead?
You know what to
So ice.
do.
Because they absorb lightning.
You're gonna swerve!
So you'd have to do that fight 10 times in order to afford one node of one of the new trees. Jeez. They sure made it grindy. Yeah. What? They're like psyching me out with all these little nooks and crannies.
Nothing I can't handle. You're gonna swerve! You're gonna swerve! Cool head.
The low, they started the low price of 3K. Wow. That's so great. Maybe someday I can afford one. Along with some gas. Nope, not that way. I like the complimentary training program. It also gets us gym access, as well as spa access. But we have to be as part of the fal'Cie Premier Club in order to get access to the buffet and the continental breakfast. I know, sucks. This seems to be less training us and more getting us a lot of materials to upgrade our weapons with. There's nothing down there. Oh, I like these guys. They glow. Let's see. In terms of eidolons that we why can't we hurt it? There it goes. So in terms of eidolons, I think all we have left is Fang, Vanille, and Hope. I kind of dig the music in here, too. Not that you can hear it, I mean, we're in a battle, so you get to listen to battle music.
Nothing personal.
Thanks for stopping in. It's always good to see you. Hopefully you can catch me a bit more regularly. Hopefully I can stream more regularly. I've been having trouble with getting the Sunday streams going. Still sticking to Tuesdays, though. Tuesdays usually doing pretty good. These guys are the easiest ones to take out. I like them. They come bunched up, they don't do a ton of damage, and you can kill them all real easy. Thank you, fal'Cie Training Program. think that'll, like, once she gets Arrow, she'll have gotten all of the basic spells. So she'll be able to essentially be a good Ravager match for essentially
Let's get this over with.
anything we run into. Meaning it'll probably be in the best interest to switch her to being Ravager and put Saz in the commando role, even, possibly.
This place. How do you hide something like this?
You hide it in a building, a very small building that's less than a city block, because that's what we flew into.
Let's get this over with. Keep out of it.
So frost and fire are their weaknesses.
Nothing personal. This'll be quick.
Why are we of all the people, we're healing
Give it
him
your best
first?
shot. Give it your best shot.
If anyone, I think we would prioritize ourselves. Just namely because if we died, the game's over. So, you know.
Might be worth giving this place a quick search.
That's what we just did, but you were way back here and weren't paying attention. I am kind of sad you can't, like, make yourself immune to poison. Like, you have, like, old items, like, from earlier Final Fantasies, or, like, Star Pendant and everything. You can get it in this game. And you're like, oh, wow, look, it's a Star Pendant. That's awesome. And that. But it only gives you, like, 20% resist poison. I mean, I'm betting you, if you upgrade it, you can probably get something better that actually gives you immunity. Okay, nothing there. Oh, there's something down here, though. The rainbow anklet! Oh, we're gonna have to give that to either Fang or Vanille. Well, there's a destination. I have no idea how big this place is. I thought we didn't visit the Ark until, like, way later.
Back me up.
I suppose that would be the one thing we lose, giving, Saz the commando roles. We won't be able to launch things. The trade-off is he has a way better blitz for, like, groups. So that's that. There's something down here. I imagine there has to be, right? Or were we just able to skip some fights? But you know, I'm not gonna completely frown at. Wow, those guys are terrible at attacking. Oh, never mind.
Nothing I can't handle.
I'm still trying to figure out what... Oh.
No.
Well, what was I supposed to do? I couldn't... I literally could not do anything during that fight. I was frozen.
Back me up.
Uh-oh.
And so it ends.
So it's that forbidden dance ability that's getting us. It's just constantly trapping us in a thing where we have...
You know what to do.
Let's get him out of the way first. And then we'll attack Stinky. Because if we get Stinky down, no forbidden dance. I will take. No, wisdom comes with getting 3 game overs in a row. The pace? Of all things you're complaining about, it's the pace? Oh. Oh, big robos. The biggest robos.
These things are alive.
Well, technically.
What's this sanctum up to? Are they planning to start a war?
We can win if we stay focused.
Well, at least we were able to stagger it instantly. Berserker, huh? What do we learn about it in that? It's immune to fire. It's weak to lightning. Wow. Apparently it's pretty easy to stagger once you get lightning over it. Got a lot of HP though. I guess it makes sense for a berserker. My love for you is stagger clock berserker. Would you like giant weird hoop thing berserker? But yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to take this thing down in a single stagger. Yay! Oh, might not even do it in 2 staggers. No, oh no, never mind. We can get him. There, we defeated giant robos. Rigels. No? Nope. And now, then she gets, like, the strikes, right? So she gets Frost Strike, Aqua Strike, and then Andara, Blizzara. So by the time Fang gets to the end of her Ravager trick, she'll have pretty much the Raws for all the base elemental types, as well as strikes and all of the elements, first tier elements. Push the button. See, now it seems like we're less in a subway and more like
We shouldn't run into Psycom here.
a factory.
Try and keep calm. Don't want to go getting those plans with good ideas.
I'm gonna keep saving more regularly just because we had that crash earlier. And we're running another problem like that. Oh, little gremlin dudes. Big mouths.
Let's get this over with.
Imps. That's what we're calling them, I guess.
That's how it's done.
I guess that fat match was an improvement. Yes, I am hilarious. And a genius. Oh, there's a ball over there. It's just got some imps guarding it. Should be quick. Oh, an auric amulet. Okay. We've got those before. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. Wouldn't it be awful if, like, they all teamed up together? Like, oh, you dragged these guys over and they joined the group. Like, I suppose it's like an MMO. Play any MMO, like a dungeon or something. They all just kind of stack up together like that, and they come running after you.
That's how it's done.
Indeed, that is how it is done. Okay, now we're back in the subway, I guess. Oh. And there's just a behemoth down here, too, by the way.
On your toes.
Well, let me... The greater behemoth. Which means what? Resistant to magic. Other than that, perfectly normal. Susceptible to deprotect.
You asked for it. You're gonna squirm.
Thank you.
Keep a cool head.
And then we just dumped every frickin' debuff on this thing.
Easy.
Like butter. I don't know what the merge thing is. Capable of merging into a more powerful form? Okay. Is that the more powerful form? Darn it!
I'm so
I was trying to get into medic. I guess we got them before they merged. Of course they have a tour guide. I'm the tour guide. Don't you doubt me, Sass? I give impeccable directions.
We can win if we stay focused.
I'm not having a lot of success getting deprotect on him. There we go.
Keep a cool head.
That was less successful in terms of debuffs than the last time we tried. On the plus side, it gave Saz enough time to load up all the buffs on us, so. And we got down with the behemoth real quick there. It's fine, because the imps are super easy to... So what about all you loyal listeners at home? Have you put together what Dysley's or Barthandelus' big plan is? I will tell you this, all the clues you need to figure it out are actually already there, based off of what he told us earlier. I'm not gonna spoil it just yet. Big room with a thing. Maybe I should use this save. Flame strike! Yay! As much as I love this song, it does seem like a weirdly not appropriate song for this place.
Rains?
What?
Rains?
Oh, easy, guys. It's all right. Rains is a Sanctum officer. He's been helping us out.
Why are you here?
Rains! You traitor!
I put you on the path. That was my focus.
You're a fal'Cie?
Since long before we met. I did my best to assist you, as bid by the Sanctum fal'Cie. Now do you understand? The fal'Cie have watched over you, guiding your every step.
Leaving you treasure balls.
The luck that saved you time and again was a deliberate machination.
Yep.
Why, you may ask? The Primarch, or should I say, Barthandelus, is crafting you into the instruments of Cocoon's demise.
We've been played for fools.
A Cocoon fal'Cie? Why?
Why? To restore the Maker.
The Maker?
The entity responsible for creating both humans and fal'Cie. Long ago, the Maker departed this world, leaving the two races behind. In a sense, human and fal'Cie are brothers, orphaned by the same parent. As for the humans, they forgot the order imposed by the Maker.
They were never given one.
Began to war amongst themselves for the first time in history. The fal'Cie focused on recalling their lost deity and returning the world to its former glory. This purpose lies at the heart of all their actions. Calling back the Maker requires a fitting sacrifice.
Yeah, we've heard. The destruction of Cocoon.
The lives of this world's entire populace in bloody tribute.
No. That's crazy talk.
I don't get it. Why do they need us? Couldn't the fal'Cie end Cocoon with just a thought?
Their existence is bound to the creation and maintenance of this floating shell. It is their very nature that holds them in check.
You mean Cocoon fal'Cie can't destroy Cocoon?
Because fal'Cie have a focus, and they can't stray from it. Humans, however, were not created with a focus. They were not born with one, a gift from Etro. Therefore, they have free will, and thus can be utilized as fal'Cie, and kind of forced into a role to essentially just do what the fal'Cie can't. You know, blow up Cocoon.
They needed tools.
If we can stop this by doing nothing, we'll do nothing.
Noble, I expected as much.
You lied to us. What happened to your dream of rebuilding Cocoon for the people? Was it all a lie?
For the people!
A shadow of a dream. From when I was human. It was change I craved. And once I'd built the influence to make things happen, there was change. I gained all the power I could hope for, but was a puppet with no will to wield it. It wasn't the fal'Cie who changed. It was me.
You were made a fal'Cie?
A fal'Cie, tied to an inescapable focus, a slave of destiny. I'd lost hope. I'd all but given up on dreams of freedom.
What are you saying?
I'm here of my own accord, not by fal'Cie order.
Uh-oh.
Seeing you fight brought it all back. Brought back that future I once strove for. I, too, will challenge my fate.
You're actively choosing to disobey your focus?
What? Easy, guys.
If I can defeat you here, the fal'Cie plan will fail.
Reigns!
I will use all my remaining power. I will set you free!
Starting to turn into a seed.
Reigns.
Alright, so, sorry, I know, fight, but once I get into it, I probably will not be able to focus as much, so I just want to say, this is what I was talking about earlier with all the clues in place. They are operating, this is another thing where, much like other Final Fantasies, the trick here is that we are being told a story, and that story is not accurate, but it is how the common understanding is. Reigns thinks he's telling us the truth. He thinks the Maker created both humans and fal'Cie. But he didn't. That's just what the fal'Cie have taught us. Because it was essentially Lindzei who shaped Etro's blood into a human shape to create the first humans. Not the Maker. The Maker was already gone. And Etro and Pulse already had their focus. Now, why would a Cocoon fal'Cie want to destroy Cocoon? Well, what was the focus? To find the way to the land of the dead, to find the unseen world. How better to open the gates to the unseen world than a mass sacrifice of lives? That is the fal'Cie's plan here. Why is he just attacking Saz?
I owe you.
You are mine. My will is my own.
Uh-oh.
My will is my strength.
Let's go! This will be quick. Give it your best shot.
Delivers yeah, we know. Powerful magic attacks. Yep. Susceptible to so, capable of inflicting daze. Yeah, we get yeah, maybe some Osuna going?
My will is my strength.
Thank you.
Well, we got him slowed. We get him. Honestly, I don't know. It'll be a race to see if we either stagger him or... Oh yeah, by the way, Reigns was Sid. His name is Sid Reigns. I don't know if you caught that up on the screen there. But yeah. He's our Sid for this game. And the only way you find that out is by paying attention to his name in this fight, because they never say it.
Ironic, isn't it? The only thing I wanted was a moment of triumph. How it ends isn't important. Just do what you know is right. Trust yourselves.
But then he got fulfilled
What? Did he complete his focus?
when he was turning into a
I don't
Seath.
think so. I'll Reigns did was try to save Cocoon in his own way. His own way.
Hey!
Where are you?
Snow! I think Reigns was searching for a way to make us understand. To understand the frustration of being a l'Cie bound to a focus, and maybe what it meant to be human.
Yeah, this is the first clue we get to essentially how the final plot point gets resolved. Oh, dang. I mean, these are all... Jeez. And that's not even touching all the stuff on the side here. Oh man, Dispelga. So many points. Wait, what am I? Oh, whatever. So I'm guessing that's maybe the final roll level? What are the new shops we just got? Collector catalog. Increase the odds of obtaining items after battle. Oh, that is sweet. And Whistlewind Scarf starts you with an ATB gauge already filled. Can I get new equipment off of that too? Teradric Crown. Critical. Cast Protect, Shell, Veil, and Vigilance when the first time the AP your HP hits low. So apparently Lightning's last ATB thing, it comes from getting her a tier 3 weapon. Which of course, you know, means farming some stuff in chapter 11. More stuff gonna fall on me? we just kind of get this cool camera angle. I guess we just get the cool camera angle. The central conflux. I like a. You can go this way, or you can go this way. Will you choose left, or will you choose right?
Jump in.
I don't know. Going this way has been so far very, very good to us. However, we have yet to run into any beavers to talk to. It was still kind of sad. I mean, I get that the beavers eventually, like, their design eventually evolved into Moogles. But I am kind of sad we didn't get them more of the beavers in the Final Fantasy series. You know? I mean, I suppose we get them in Final Fantasy XIV at least. I've been working on trying to get that Sin Beaver. We just skipped that entire place. Somehow? Uh-oh. Circle room. You know what this means. What?
I guess they don't train fal'Cie to make peace.
Well, no.
Enough of this.
Enough of this? Still nice to have 5 HE. I mean, 6 will be great, don't get me wrong.
What in the world?
I don't know. Heal thyself!
I'll deal with you. Appreciate it. Let's wrap this up.
Once we get one done, then this is... We've done this before. We've done 2. We can handle 2.
Turn the tide!
I'll deal with you. I'll deal with you. Appreciate it.
Bring it on!
See, and that's why we do the healing with the Sentinel, and then instead of using a Ravager, we use a Commander, because a Commander can maintain our current level of stagger while we're working on saving up and, like, healing it. Seems to make it a lot easier to deal with. treasure ball? No treasure ball. Treasure ball! There's like 2 weapons for snow in one place. And I'm less worried about big bully woolly here.
Turn the tide!
Because then we could do this. Now we just need D-shell. Oh, he was doing that. See, they do this thing eventually where they stand up, and then they drop a meteor on your head. We want to avoid that stage. We want them to be butt up, not meteor. I'll fight you guys. How are we doing on the Crystarian? We gained a level. Jeez. We're at stage 8. No, not Commando. Ravager! Arioga. That's Faraga. And Fear Siphon. Which, admittedly, seems like a weird one to have. Jeopardize? Well, I probably should try and aim for the abilities. Ha! Dodged. Dived. Ducked. Divoted. Why did this room get special? Why special? you're just a berserker, right? And then we stagger. Come on, we can get him up there. Keep him trapped in the air. Come on, that was impressive. I'm impressed with that.
Not the secret to a long life.
Dude, we're fal'Cie. There is no secret to a long life at this point. We're either Seath or we complete the focus. Alright, remember, target Stinky first. Jeez, I wish I had something better than Cure.
Oh, yeah.
Give it your best.
Alright, he's standing up. Which heals him to full. Apparently, I just got a trophy for successfully identifying the complete attributes of 100 enemies. I didn't even have to try. Yeah. I got a hunch that we got another situation coming up here. We might have a fight. We're gonna have something drop down on us again, aren't we?
Give me some slack here.
Stinky! That forbidden dance thing is the worst! Those things are a pain in the butt. Still got 5 stars, though. Just happen to be noticing there seems to be a very large open area ahead. Oh, it's you. A little bit worried about the frequency of all these save points. Every time. It has so many nodes on it. Ruinga! Blindside, which, what does that do? Bolster attack or ruin at the head of attack queue when a non-staggered target is not targeting you. Okay, I'm sure that makes sense in some regard. Oh, no Stinky this time. They all coordinate attacks on... So they don't really have any weaknesses. They just have a lot of, like, strength and attack. So if there's multiple of them, they'll all focus fire on one target. Which actually makes these things more, like, tactical than most D&D parties I've been in. Or run games for. Well, we're not coordinating now. What was Saz's base role? I thought it was Ravager. Like, he started out as a Ravager. But apparently not, because... this final level of Ravager... Jeez, this one's terrible. Like, a bunch of these dudes all hang out. 2 Stinkies? man, Fang got stinky.
This'll be quick.
Let's go!
I wish there was some way we could tell how far we were in this place, because this thing just keeps going and like every floor is the same. Like, you want to complain about Hallway Simulator? This is the worst example of it. Not because it's a hallway, because there are branching paths that you could take optional routes and everything like that. But dang it, every room is the frickin' same, and it drives me nuts. Now we fight 2 of these things.
The Cocoon fal'Cie planning to use these?
Not first. Why don't you play in this place?
Oh no, we just fight them one at a time. Well, I thought we were going to have to fight them both at the same time. That's why I was going all out and trying to be all protective with it. Yeah, we had to have gone through like a warp pipe or something on our little ship to get here, because there's no way this is inside that one building. So I'm just thinking about how many floors we've gone down. You just keep rotating along with us, don't you? Hey, but we still got the preemptive strike in. You can do it, Lightning! He's weak to lightning! You should be all over this! So it's called Berserker, but it's like a centaur, right? Like a... Yay! Alright, but I want to save first. So I continue, every time there's a save point followed by a room, I keep thinking we're about to hit something big. Reigns 2.0. Oh, it's a destroyed city. It's the ruins of an ancient civilization
Looks like it's a dead end.
from before the time of the Maker called
How about
Tokyo.
If the stories are right, it's a maze.
This place is a boot camp for fal'Cie. All kinds of challenges from Gran Pulse are waiting.
Challenges, huh? To get us all ready to go wipe out Cocoon?
We can wait here if turning Seath sounds better.
I have had enough of this! Where's the way out?
Way out? Who said there was one? Bring it on. My mind is made up. Maybe I will end up a Seath. But until that happens, I'm gonna make Sarah proud. I couldn't bring myself to admit that this tear meant goodbye. And that's why I kept searching for her.
He's making a charisma check. Will it work?
But I didn't need to. Sarah was here the whole time. Right here. Watching over me.
On Orion's belt.
Now I get it. What this tear's been telling me is to not let our focus win. It's not the fal'Cie we should listen to. It's Sarah and Reigns. Do you know why? Because our focus doesn't matter. What matters to me is that we protect Cocoon. Whatever it takes.
Same here. I'll help you do it.
All right, I'm in.
The bird says yes.
Hey,
I mean, come on. When a chocobo agrees, you know you're on the right path.
There you go. That's
Well,
right.
Count me out.
What?
If you all want to go it on your own, then so will I.
Hey,
Bang.
hey, now. Hey.
Let Cocoon get what's coming. They hate us for being fal'Cie. What's it to me if they die? Better that than watch a friend go Seath. If you don't have the nerve for it, I'll do it myself. Go on alone, get stronger, and smash Cocoon out of the sky! You turn Seath and there's no coming back! I'm not...
Huh?
letting it end that way! Ah!
He's losing the conviction to keep moving forward. I told you we'd find a dragon.
What's he doing here? Come to take pity on me? Come to take care of a broken fal'Cie?
That thing's here to help us?
Well,
They're
sort of.
help. That's what Eidolons do. They help us. Eidolons are our salvation. If we can't decide what to do next, they come put us out of our misery!
Yeah.
Wait, so you haven't made up your mind yet?
I like Snow's
Why are you
take on
protecting
this
me?
is
What are we doing?
just that it's like, you
Protecting
haven't
one of
made
our
up your
own.
mind.
We can do without their brand of mercy. And we don't need a fal'Cie's orders either. I'm fighting this focus to the end. We all are. So please, fight with us.
Listen to your girlfriend and your other girlfriend.
Ready when you are!
Just give me a Libra scope on it. We were going to die no matter what.
So this is how it ends.
By the time we had got like that under control, we were way too far gone.
And this would be...
This would be a banana. Wait, no, that's a door. I was wrong. Yeah, thank you for letting me actually, you know... I think... Wait, no, we got one more. Not enough to get there. I think that's it for her. Let's see, 32, 27, 16... Yep. Her primary role, I think, yeah, ATB level would be... Because the other thing is, like, we didn't have anything for Vanille. Right? We just... We hadn't been using her, really, so... Curasa? Restore HP to target proportional to the amount of damage the target has taken? That's interesting. Alright. I think we're done there. Shell gun. Perilgar. Really just get the stat bonuses, really. Fog and Pain. Okay, those are actually probably pretty useful to grab at this point. Am I wrong in thinking? I thought maybe that's it. No, that's Poison God. I thought she got death in her saboteur tree. Yeah, that wasn't going to make it very far. Is it here that he has death? That's the spell god. Baraga. Ear Siphon, Blizzaga. Oh! Where did she learn Death? While we're at it, let's customize some paradigms here. I want diversity to be the default. Equipment, optimize. Alright, now we should be able to do this. I'm Megatron. Okay. Yields to those who defend against and endure attacks. Yields to those who weaken and debilitate their enemies. So Saboteur, Ravager, and Sentinel are what we need.
You can do it!
This'll be quick. Thank you.
So then we just keep stacking on Curse and Slow. About all we can do. Man, does that cut down on his damage? Got it. Come on, Megatron, turn into a jet plane. Or a tank. Something. Actually, you look more like a Galvatron, really. Oh, the purple? Although, really what it looks like is Megatron from Beast Wars after he got the chrome, like, dragon upgrade thing in the volcano. I remember that. It was like when they did, like, the chrome upgrade versions of all the Transformers. Or the Beast Wars Transformers. And Megatron got upgraded from a T-Rex into a dragon. Because, you know, historical accuracy.
Look! A new path! Maybe that thing did save us.
It's made out of
I was supposed
Bahamut's
to be willing to call it
saliva.
a sign of me being right. No? Okay. Listen, keep our eyes on the goal and we'll figure something out. All right.
Hey, Sarah. So I guess being a LaCie doesn't have to mean you can't do what's right, does it?
That's a shocker for you. Guess it's time to face the peril of our plight. Sounds splendid.
Whatever it is the fal'Cie want, we're the ones who decide what we do.
Technically. I mean, generally when that happens, you turn into a Seath, but...
Oh, hey! Look at that!
What? Oh. An airship?
And it's from Gran Pulse. I guess it was one of this Ark's weapons, or something.
That's a gate to Gran Pulse.
There's a gate? Does anyone want to explain what a gate is?
So what? That's our exit? Pulse? Or bust?
Could be one of Dysley's traps.
Well, that's not good. Do you think it might take us to Eden?
I'm doing the flying. No more of these ships taking charge of our travel plan stuff. The only place this thing is taking us is where these boys tell it to.
Really? That is a Gran Pulse ship.
Really? Leave it to me.
He's
Either
old.
way, we're on borrowed time, so we might as well go. We get lucky, maybe we'll even turn up some way to get rid of these goofy tattoos.
Yeah.
But there's
Yeah,
no
by the way,
to do that.
the eyes are open.
You never know. Maybe we just didn't think to look for one.
If nothing else, we know Cocoon's safe for the time being. I'd say it's worth going to take a look.
Maybe. But what about your dad?
Fuck him.
I made him a promise. I promised him to keep going and do what I had to. He said only I would know what that was. The world's full of lies. There's no way of knowing what's right. All we can
Only
do
what's
is
left.
believe in ourselves. It's easy to sit back and let people trick you. Like how the Sanctum had us all thinking that fal'Cie was some sort of monster. I'm done with their lies. fal'Cie, this whole focus thing. From here on out, I use my eyes. Think
Science.
and act.
Science?
I might not make all the right choices, but as long as I'm the one who decided what to do, there's nothing to regret.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. I'm with you. Bad choices and all.
Of course, I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. Pulse is hell, you know.
Oh, is it now? How many times have you been there?
None. But I want to go and see what it's like for myself.
Okay, people.
So, Hope is done assuming things.
So, everybody in?
Right.
This is kind of what I mean about this
Off
being
to
more of
hell we
a character drama than like a pure plot-driven drama. Similar very much to Final Fantasy VIII in some ways, where really the main focus and the main progress, like the development of the plot, is more so focused on characters and character
No one ever
growth.
said the future'd be easy.
Happy
But I
little
think we all saw
song.
the glimmer of a dream, somewhere in the sky that night. The tiniest spark of hope that we could change our fate.
Well, that's right. Fang was hanging out in the bar during the whole fireworks show. I forgot about that.
Who could say?
And she praised a
That
pulse.
moment's come and gone.
I haven't seen her do the little prayer thing in a while, though. Wondering if she's, like, starting to question her own faith.
did it!
Yeah, I told you, didn't I?
If it has wings, Saz can fly it. Somehow. Get a big worm.
Playful little critter, isn't he?
Yeah, we'll play with someone else.
Happens all the time.
He thinks we're lunch.
Yeah, like a seafood buffet.
Seafood, cute.
I didn't even catch that.
Fang! Get him!
I'm on it. Here.
It's kind of cool to see them all working together. Some of the best moments in this game is watching the whole group work together to accomplish things. There's a better one later on, but this is still a great taste of like. Welcome to Gran Pulse.
Welcome to Gran Pulse.
I beat you to it. I win. And welcome to Chapter 11.